Hey, Holly Perkins, how are you today? So today I have for you the trifecta to abs. A couple weeks ago, I put a post on Instagram talking about how I achieve a really lean midsection. And those posts always strike so much interest. And a couple of you have reached out and asked for more details on some of my comments. So I thought I would make this update about that for you today. The trifecta to abs involves three things. Obviously, it's a trifecta. Number one, whole body strength training. Why? If you increase your lean muscle mass across your body, you are radically shifting your metabolism 24/7 so that when you're working or sitting or watching a movie or sleeping, your metabolism is burning harder and hotter all the time. Additionally, and I think even more importantly, when you bring your lean muscle mass up, your body is better at processing carbohydrates and fat, and your body composition influences your hormones. So basically, by increasing your lean muscle mass through full body strength training, you are changing your physiology, and that is what has the biggest impact on full body fat and leanness. So even if you're trying to get tight abs for the summer, your entire body plays into it. And I have found that often I don't even have to address my midsection. If I'm doing these three steps, my tummy changes immediately. So number two in the trifecta to abs is strategic eating of protein and carbs. And this was the one that really brought up a lot of questions. So everything that you eat that has calories is one or a combination of protein, fat, and carbohydrates. One, two, or three of those three macronutrients. Specifically, when we talk about getting body leanness, protein and carbohydrates come to the forefront of the conversation. And that is because protein and carbs together at the same eating balance your blood sugar. Balanced blood sugar means you are going to be able to achieve leanness better. You're going to be able to manage your body fat so much easier. Every single time I eat, there is first, I identify the protein that I'm going to eat. Then second, I identify the kind and the amount of carbohydrates that I need to eat. And then lastly, I put in some fat. More specifically, the protein and the carbohydrates get very strategic around your workouts. Your two most important meals of the entire day are breakfast, whether or not you're working out, and the food that you're eating around your workout. Protein and carbohydrates should be emphasized around your workout. Prior to a workout, I eat very specific protein and a very specific kind of carbohydrate, specifically one that is moderately high glycemic. So I actually want a carbohydrate that goes in and has a reaction somewhat quickly in my body. And then after my workout, I make sure that I ingest a protein that digests super fast. That's usually in the form of a protein powder. And then afterwards, I also want a carbohydrate that digests super fast. And that is usually when I reach for things like sugar, honey, agave, tropical fruits. Sometimes I even do fruit juice because you want a protein and a carbohydrate that goes into your body and straight into your muscles quickly. That's after the workout. Prior to the workout, you want a carbohydrate that's easy to digest that you can use, and this is where fruit is really helpful. I will often choose a protein and a fruit before my workout, and then a protein powder and some kind of a fast carbohydrate after. The reason is those foods go in to fuel your system so that you're getting the best workout possible. You've got fuel so that you can work hard during your workout, because the point is to work hard and then afterwards recover hard. In order to recover, you've got to be fueling. You'll notice that what you eat or don't eat after a big workout dictates your next workout. So your post-workout recovery food is going to set you up for a better workout next time. And that is why strategic eating is so key when it comes to getting body leanness. Number 3 on the trifecta to abs is cardio. I use cardio very specifically to change my body fat. If my body fat is where I want it to be, I don't use much cardio. If I need it to be a little bit, my body fat to be a little bit lower, I'll use more cardio. Think of cardio like the icing on the cake that you only use medicinally to manipulate your body fat if number 1 and number 2 didn't take care of it for you. So that's my trifecta to abs. I imagine you probably have some more questions and I would love to hear from you. Keep in mind, a lot of times these email updates come from questions or comments that you share with me. So I would love to hear from you. Place your questions and or comments right there below and you will get an answer either right there or maybe even in one of these future email updates. If you're not receiving these email updates automatically, you can sign up on my website, hollyperkins.com. They're free and they come out twice a month, and I always try to bring you relevant content that is related to all things fitness, weight loss, health, all of those kind of things. So I can't wait to hear from you, and I will see you next time.